We don't want them to feel shameful. We don't want them to feel that, they have to come and ask us. They serve themselves. The center belongs to them. The needs are there. There's, we're talking about poverty, that with inflation has gone up. We're talking about housing. We're talking about conjugal violence.
Breaking the social isolation experienced by women and fighting against violence towards women and female poverty. That's what le Centre de Femmes Solidaires et Engagées has been doing for 45 years. The center, created in 1978 by Italian immigrants, is marking a milestone anniversary. Over 4 decades of offering services to help empower women and promote gender equality.
Things have evolved here at the center, but I really applaud the women that came before me that made it possible for me to live the journey that I'm living today.
An important milestone, says proudly Pina Di Pasquale, executive director of the center, remembering the work done by all those who preceded her in the battle for women's emancipation.
Assunta Sauro, that was one of the co-founders of the center. She also worked here at the center for 20 years, and she worked at the center at a time where things weren't the way they are now. She worked with a lot of volunteers. There wasn't money coming in, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of giving up on her own life to be able to meet the needs of the center. So she needs to be applauded. The founders of the centers need to be applauded.
45 years of feminist battles in Montreal, celebrated in style, dreaming big for the future, says Carolina Aleazaro.
I wish that the center continues its mission, because it's a very important mission that has been started from 1978, and maybe, who knows, one day we can afford to buy a new building and have more space, have more activities here at the center.
Quest'anno veramente mi hanno festeggiata.
Rolanda Paoletta has been going to the center for 26 years, and this year, she says proudly, she has been spoiled by everybody at the center who acknowledged her work as a volunteer and celebrated her 90th birthday.
We do a lot, but we put in a lot to be able to do a lot, to meet all the needs of the women, to meet the needs of society. But we're a voice out there.
We've seen a lot of changes, and we have more of a variety of ethnocultural women, and this is very rich for the center because we learn from one another, and I find that it's very precious for us to have these women come to the center.
In Montreal, Teresa Romano, Omni News.